everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Big Brain Poker. My name is Derrick, and this is the start of my poker career and my poker vlog. So make sure to subscribe to follow along through the journey. Starting out with our first session, first vlog, we're going to be playing some 2 cent, 5 cent on Ignition Casino. A little bit of micro stakes just to limit the risk to bankroll. I started taking poker seriously about a month and a half ago, so want to hone in on getting better, learning my ranges, what to play, things of that nature. So with that, playing 2 cent, 5 cent on Ignition Casino. Nothing too crazy this session. We did go down in the downswing starting off, and then we picked it back up there throughout the middle. A little bit of fluctuation, and at the end, we definitely got a good double up. So stay tuned. And
jumping
let's
right
dive in.
we started off playing 2 boards, $1.50 each board, trying to multi-board, but it wasn't going too well. Busted out on the other one, had pocket kings on this one, so definitely going to make the call here. Since I was playing 2 boards, I busted out on the other hand. Just make a call, don't really know where I'm at, wasn't watching how everything went pre-flop. So when it checks around to me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean into this, put a little bet. I think I'm not afraid to put some pressure, having pocket kings in my hands, so some killer cowboys. um, you know, I don't see anybody having a set out there. I feel like it would be raised, like it, 8 in their hand. I feel like they'd raise it. I think if anything, maybe pocket threes. Pair of threes. But yeah, I definitely don't see anybody with the set out there. So bet into it again, get the fold. So I'll take it down. Immediately next hand, we're walking in with pocket sevens. So we're going to raise that 10 cents from the hijack. Get some folds around here. And then we get a re-raise. This is where I think with this hand I should have just let it go. He's definitely repping big pairs, over pairs. So this board is going to favor him. I make the call though, hoping to turn a set, and it's not looking that way. Don't have draws, nothing in my favor really. So when he goes all in, this should be an easy fold on my part because he's definitely repping over pairs. But like I said, I've only been playing poker for about a month and a half now. So I'm going to see if he has it. And of course he has it. He played it like he had it. So now I am reloading. Go figure. That was a bad call on my part. Just shouldn't have made that. I should have laid it down. So we're going to buy back in, reload for $1.50, and we're going to straddle in. So, okay, we'll get a raise to 10 cents. I think we're going to just defend our 7 cents, defend our straddle. So just make a call. 7 deuce, not suited, far gappers. Typically a hand I'm not going to regularly play unless we're playing 7 deuce. Other than that, I'm just going to kind of let those go. But once again, playing 2 cent, 5 cents, the board plays out, like the players play a little differently here. So I think I can play a wider range of cards like this. So when he bets 33 cents, I think this board favors me over him. And I had a straight draw and we hit, so that's even better. Please bet into me again. Love it. So I'm just going to re-raise it, dump it all in here. If it was either happening now or on the river, might as well get it in. And yeah, he was drawing absolutely dead. So next hand we load up with is a7, and we're in the big blind. I think here will be a defend. It's gonna be easy. easy to defend. Got ace high card, so take it. Don't always like playing ace hands, so most of the time I will fold them unless um, the board tells me otherwise. So looking around at how my players have been playing, they're definitely playing a lot wider ranges, playing a lot looser. So we'll call it here and we flip top two pairs. So let's go. We flip two pair, so let's get it. We're definitely gonna put in a bet here, but don't want to scare them away. So we'll do 1/3 of the pot because we are betting into two other players. I don't see any value of betting higher because I think any hand on a that's not doing well is just going to fold. So here we got a couple draws. If they were going on the spade draw, I think I think that's why they may have called. But bet 10 cents, nothing crazy. Just get some more value out of this, hopefully. But it is not going to happen. I don't think so. So we're just going to fold around. So happy to take it down though. I like winning any way I can. So um, next hand, King Jack in the hijack position. This hand is just such a marginal hand. I don't think I should be playing this in the hijack position. Once again, judging by how the players have been playing, I'm going to lean into it here. Lucky for us, we get an amazing flop set right off the bat, and we get someone betting into us. Let's go. I'm going to make the call on that. Don't want to scare it away. Try and get as much value and possibly get it all in. So when it checks over to me, I'm going to put in a little bet. I think that call, you know, was light on my part, which I think that'll favor me. So betting light here. Um, Looks like I might be trying to steal the pot. So love a raise over the top. Yes, please. And this is where I think there's merit to just once again making the call because game plan is to try and get it all in. And I think this is where we do it. So put it all in, and we get the call, and we're gonna take it down with the set. So like how that King Jack played out. It's not always like that though. This hand we get Queen Five suited in big blind, so I'll probably defend with this. Got a Broadway card, could possibly make a flush. Like I said, people have been playing looser on a lot of hands on this table, on this session. So when the flop comes over like this, with him raising into being the pre-flop aggressor, I think this flop is definitely going to hit me better than him. So him or her. So with that, I'm going to fire a barrel. And when another nine comes out, I'm going to fire another barrel because I think that only helps improve my range. Six comes out, so now we have two pair on the board. I think this is definitely going to favor me, so I think a third barrel will do it. I'm actually glad to see two pair on the board because it helped give me more outs than him or her. So fire one more time, and we are going to get a fold. We'll take it. Always happy to welcome a fold in. Next hand we're going to play is a six. We are in a low jack position, so raise it up to 15 cents. Once again, I think aces with a low kicker is not always a hand you want to play because there's just a lot that can go wrong with it. But everybody's been playing at this table a little bit looser, so I'm happy to make the call here, especially with him not having them not having a lot behind. And that's one thing that makes it kind of nice about Ignition is with it being anonymous, you get to, you don't know the person. You may or may not play with the same person again, but being anonymous like this, I think it gives me a lot more value and allows me to do things that I typically wouldn't do on a normal field. So it's nice. So flop comes out, two spades, and a diamond, Jack 7-3. I don't think this helped him whatsoever. So when we see the king of spades come out, we are definitely, we have the ace of spades. So I think we're blocking some flush draws there. When he bet 71 cents on that card, I think he's trying to represent a flush draw. But I'll be honest, with how this player's been playing. Last hand he he got ran through, so I think he's a little tilted at this point. I do not think he has it, so I think I'm going to make the call, and we make the call, and ace high wins. So definitely think we went up against someone that got tilted and was able to extract some value out of that. So um, happy to take that down. Once again, we got King Jack here, sitting in the big blind. So I think this is going to be something where, once again, we'll defend. Um, like I said, I'm happy to play with these people. We've been kind of going back and forth. So when the flop comes, 7 queen king, two spades and top pair, I will definitely bet into this. Don't have the best kicker, but also not the worst. So I definitely take it. Um, and the when with my 13-cent bet, that's just right under half. So with that, I think that's a good solve. The 5 of spade comes out. This is where I think I'm not going to bet into this again, because number 6 has been playing quite a tight game. So um, and then when he bets, number 1 bets 50 cents into me, the button bets 50 cents into me. I think this is just where my top pair is no longer good. I think one of them has made will make the draw. So I think I'm just going to let this go. I'm okay doing that. Like I said, King Jack, it's such a up in the air hand. So happy to let it go. And you know, we could have won, maybe not, but then when this bet comes out, I don't think that would be something that we would have. I would have made a call on. I just don't. I just don't think top pair would have done it. So, um, and here we go. We're gonna come back to our nemesis right here. The old pocket sevens. As you saw in this session once, they already took me to the ringer. Mainly, it wasn't the pocket sevens; it was my own bad judgment. But let's go for it again. We'll raise it up, 10 cents starting out. Um, I'm definitely happy with this flop. I like to see low cards instead of high cards. But once again, that's kind of what we were seeing on the last flop. So, um, but I definitely think this flop favors me. So I'm going to bet into it because we do have a straight draw here. So I'm not going anywhere at this point. 10 comes around, okay. Once again, now we have straight draw either way. So definitely more outs here. I'm going to bet again. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere on this hand. Um, and we get a fold, so I will gladly take that. We wouldn't have made it in there anyway, but so I will definitely take a fold. Next hand, we get into Ace King. Very welcome. Always welcome to see Ace King. So we're gonna put some chips in. Definitely want to play this hand and want to get some money in. So raise it up to 25 cents. Here we get one caller. 10 Jack 10. I'm gonna check this over, just kind of see where I'm at. Getting a check back. I think my Ace King's good. Um, I think if they would have had it, they would have bet it. Didn't, so bet they make the call. And I still think I'm good. I don't see them playing 4-7s like this. I don't see, unless they're slow playing me, which if they are, take my money. But I think I've got the best hand, so I'm gonna bet into this. I don't see. I think I got the best hand. Um, so yeah, just not gonna go away. I feel like if they had a better hand, they would have bet it accordingly. 2 cent, 5 cents, pretty straightforward. That's why I like playing this poker. It's not a lot of bluffing here. It's like you got it or you don't. So when he does that, I make the call, and he had Ace Queen. He thought that was good, but it wasn't. And little did I know, here I go getting Ace Queen. This will be the last hand for the session. So I'm going to raise it up. Ace Queen suited. I like to see that. Um, I think so. Put a little value in here from especially hijack, and we already get a couple calls. Let's go. Give me your money. Not not too terribly worried about this, especially when the flop comes to 8-2, two clubs. Let's go. We got ace high flush draw, so definitely gonna make a call here. Let's hit that flush. I would love to see that, where that way we can get it all in. Turn card is the 3 of clubs. Let's go. We definitely have the better hand. He bet up 5 cents. I think this might have been a misclick. Either way is getting it in now or getting it all in the river. And I just think I'm just gonna play like I'm still trying to sell the pot with it being a 5 cent bet. So we're gonna get it in now. Put it all in, and we get a call, which is nice. Always nice when you get a call on something like that. So took it down. Great hand. But other than that, that was our last session for the night. We get off the table, um, doubled up, so I'm happy with that. Other than that, though, yeah, y'all have a good night, and thanks for watching.